It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a pale ale from Tartarus Brewing Company. Tartarus Beers, I should call them. And this is the Hermes 5% ABV double dry hop pale. Now, somebody's informed me, I mean you can see it all over the label, can't you? This series of beers are based on Greek gods. So this is the god Hermes. I wonder what he does. He looks like he has a massive golden staff, and he likes to wear a lot of gold. Maybe he's the god of gold, who knows? Comment in the comments box. We're going to be pairing this today with a bag of Andy Capp's Fire Fries. These are American chipstick things inspired on probably what American people think British people are. Like this flat cap wearing, "G'day, governor," you know, that sort of kind of like putting money in the bandit whilst drinking a warm bitter. These wonderful beers and snacks have been sent to me by the wonderful Stephen Claxon. Thank you very much, Stephen Claxon, for sending me these beers and the food. I really do appreciate it, because I mean, I really like to try new stuff, new beer, new food. So without further ado, let's get all this out into a glass and see what we get. I found this with, I mean, not in this particular batch, but I found that the Tartarus beers, some of them can be quite lively. Some of them can do this. Now, I wasn't very aggressive with the pour. A little bit of a glug, glug, glug as the beer poured into the glass, but it wasn't as if I did the kind of like nitro pour with a can, you know, when there's beer everywhere. But I do find this every now and again with the Tartarus beers that they can be a little bit kind of highly carbonated. It just brings back memories of Tartarus beers that I've reviewed perhaps back in 2023. It is what it is though, isn't it, really? It is craft beer. I kind of tolerate it. And the reason why I tolerate it and the reason why I accept it is because these beers have been made by people's hands. You know, they're mashing in with shovels and they're kind of like cleaning manually, and they're, you know, they're wiping sweat off their brow at 6 o'clock in the night after they've been brewing for 12 hours. It's proper hands-on brewing. It's not like some of these big brewery factories where they're just pushing buttons. Oh, right, we need to clean the tanks now. Let's push a button. You know, like a jet wash going on inside of the tanks type of thing. None of that. This is proper hands-on brewing. And it's the reason why people are into craft beer. It's handmade beer. And you're gonna get this every now and again. You're gonna get this. But I'm never overly disappointed, because there's that tolerance. There's that tolerance of a lot of hard work has gone into making this, and I'm going to tolerate the fact that oh dearie me, I have to wait 2 minutes while the head dissipates a little bit, you know. It's like there's no skin off my nose, is there? So it was a 4-finger white head, and the beer now in the glass, I can see enough of it to be able to talk to you about the liquid. It is, what do we say, 4.8? Oh, sorry, 5% ABV, and it's a collaboration with The Old Shoe. You know what's coming next, don't you? I hope it don't taste like old shoes. Aroma on this hazy, straw-coloured pale ale there. Very tropical, orange, lemon, citrusy, zesty, spicy. Marmalade on rye. Smells good. Yeah, marmalade on rye. Right, let's get in. White moustache time. Very drinkable, very refreshing. Hoppy, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of tinned pineapple in there. Orange peel, not much bitterness. A nice light fluffy beer with all of that carbonation in it. Citrus, a little bit of sweetness. Touch of bitterness to balance out that beer. It's really good. It's really good. It is one of those. I'm not going to call it infected, but I am going to call it highly carbonated. It is one of those kind of highly carbonated brews that I suppose you've got to be a little bit patient with. You have to be a little bit patient with this. But as far as pale ale goes, it's absolutely delicious. Citrusy, lovely, classic pale ale. This is the type of pale ale. If I go to craft beer bars now, I'm kind of past the, I'll probably finish on one. You know, the big, I used to go into craft beer bars and go, oh, I'm going to have a big, bold double IPA and, you know, and I used to drink all the strong beers in craft beer bars. But this is the type of beer now in a craft beer bar. I'll try one or two. I'd start drinking this and I would settle on it. And I'd be like, this is great. I'm drinking it all afternoon. Call me lazy. Call me like I'm not like want to try a million porters or a million stouts. Definitely sounds like I'm being lazy, didn't it? But this is that kind of like sunny sunshine afternoon in a craft beer bar where you're leaning out the door of the container, because some of them are containers, aren't they? Railway arches, and which are great, which are fantastic, by the way, and I just absolutely love them. But yeah, it's kind of like that. I found a good pale ale, I'm going to stick on it, and this is what I would kind of stick on. I'm just going to rate it. I'm just going to rate it, and then we'll get into these fire fries. Juicy, tropical, drinkable, refreshing, nicely carbonated, a little bit over carbonated, but hey ho. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. A good, balanced pale ale. Andy Capp's fire fries. Now on here you can get, these are the other flavours you can buy. Onion rings, cheddar fries, or hot fries. I think previously I've reviewed the hot fries, but let's get into these fire fries. So they're made by Conagra Brands in Chicago. Amazing. Maybe the beer made these. What's the grammage? Do the Americans have to put grammage? on their bags. 85 grams. Look at the colour. They're like fluorescent, isn't they? They're like fluorescent fries. Oh. I had the hot fries. I thought they were okay. These fire fries, they're on another level. They're vinaigrette based. It's that kind of vinegary, sharp, acidic. Oh yeah. Are they hot? Are they like fire? Yeah. Cayenne pepper, vinegar, salt, onion powder, garlic, hot sauce. I'm going to save them for later. My mouth is tingling. My throat is tingling. My lips are tingling. Very acidic, very vinegar-like. But like vinegar, hot garlic, cayenne pepper. They're good. I like them a lot. Making my eyes water. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.